Hello, everybody! I'm so back. Oh my goodness. I think I was like perfect time, almost perfect timing. Perfect time for him to take a piss. Let me see if my mixer's good, just so like I'm not like ear raping you guys. Alright, hell, maybe we could put this down to like 80. Alright. I think we ball chat. Fort Story, Virginia. What? Cerveza Cristal. Cerveza Cristal. I'm actually planning on streaming for like a couple hours. Approximately like either 1 or 2 hours. I don't know. But I need to get some people on because we're going to film some new content for the series. Cerveza Cristal. Dude, the fucking Cerveza Cristal thing is probably the best GIU video ever made, and I stand by that. I'm listening to myself right now, and it's like slightly delayed. So I'm just kind of, I don't know, I keep like syncing up with my technically past self from like approximately 10 best GIU. Yeah. Anyway, I'm probably going to wait for some more people to join in, but in the meantime... So, I'm in the process of writing Season 2 for the series, as I think a lot of us know. Asheville, North Carolina. What the fuck are you saying, man? What the hell's going on, Baxel? How do I get him off? How do I get him off? Imagine if the Discord adds a feature where you can add like backdrops to the channels, and I just like add that one random like Asian dude, like Mr. Washy Washy or whatever. Beat off the zombies! Beat them off! Why are you laughing at me? Anyway, I'm gonna get to it and just like get straight to the point here. Hold on. What should I do in the meantime before we film? What doing? Question mark. Director's commentary on the classic. Just commentary. Get on G-Tag anyway. There's only like 2 people watching, so like I'm sure this should be fun. I'm not even sure if we can like get enough people in here to film the Sean video, because I don't know, the next videos and projects and stuff coming up are gonna require like a lot of people. Federal Institute for State Emergencies and Biological Incidents. Alright, so Baxel must be working on a project. Any Baxel project you already know he's gonna like cook on. Like, Bax will make some fire stuff, but yeah, no. I'm probably gonna get on Gorilla Tag for a couple hours. Hell, I don't know what the hell's gonna happen. Maybe in the meantime, I'll just like do a commentary on the revamp and stuff. There's actually a couple videos in the GIU revamp that I need to revamp myself, which is pretty insane. Hold on, let me actually look at GIUR.
Hello there and well.
Dude, I fucking love these videos, like the early ones, because it signified a new beginning for me. Anyway, let's just get to it. I'm going to do a little director's commentary. So basically, I'm just going to analyze, we got a big season coming up, a big volume coming up for the series, and, it's going to be very different to the old GIU. So basically, this is where things are going to deviate from the original classic GIU. And I did search up Not King Pixels, because I used him for some of the music in the series. Anyway, y'all ready for this?
Welcome to the Guerrilla Investigations Unit. Today an unforeseen threat looms over the guerrilla world called Birthday. Birthday is a very powerful entity that can mimic voices and hide very well. If you see him, your best course of action is to run away or use a lethal weapon. Don't answer your door, no matter how real they may sound.
So yeah, pretty sick. I need to get rid of that. Logan doesn't appreciate his actual form of being used. So.
Hey man, I hope it's not too late.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the video I need to revamp for on Logan's behalf.
It's fine. What's going on?
But anyway, to explain the first video, the whole "don't answer the door, no matter how real they may sound" comment is a. Hold on, I need to check. Fuck no, I'm not gonna do that. But anyway, it's supposed to be a reference to Birthday Type 2, which is basically has the ability to, as we hear later, hijack the broadcasts and like basically listen in on everything the GIU's doing. Just cool stuff like that. And there's also,
There's some weird dude just walking around.
Going down there. It's basically a way to demoralize the people. Anyway, this whole thing is a call between Logan and Josh, two random dudes. They're just kind of two random civilians who are, unfortunately, as we see, the first two victims of Birthday Leader. So the weird dude who's walking around, like, who's creeping the heck out of them, that's supposed to be Birthday Leader. Because, a lot of the variants didn't go discovered until after Logan and Josh's disappearance.
Creeping the heck out of me. Can you get on?
Did you say at your home?
Logan's air conditioning is very nice.
Like what that one warning broadcast told us about?
That's the thing. I thought it was made.
Okay, so Logan's voice lines in this were revamped for the time, but Josh's were not. So I used the ones from 2022, so he still sounds younger, and Logan still sounds a little bit deeper.
Fuck. Alright, I'll be there soon.
I'm probably going to revamp the rest of the series, because I have, a VHS font now, and I kind of want to do that. But I kind of like this. It gives the GIU a vibe of retro futurism. And, as I wait for everyone else to possibly get into a code sometime, I'm going to analyze the revamp and, things I would have done better now, because I'm a very...
Josh, where the hell are you? Is he pulling these
This is from 2022, so it's amazing air conditioning. Thank you, Logan.
pranks?
No, yeah, you're just complimenting yourself there.
Again?
Stop right there! You're in a restricted area!
Alright, so the whole premise of this is so the reason why the GIU just go full on WWE SmackDown on them, there's a lot of people who find this funny because it does not have any context whatsoever. So, this part, basically the GIU was on high alert and they were literally establishing the forward operating base, which this place stays the FOB for the rest of the series, by the way. Because, I'm still, in the process of writing Season 4 and Season 3 and stuff like that. There's still a lot that's going to come out of this series whenever I get the time to make the rest of it and, get the people. But at this period of time, the GIU was just building and, revamping the shopping mall area for the FOB. As the GIU, they operate. Ideally, the GIU, I wrote that they, sort of operated out in the city as, overseers in a way. And they were just kind of setting up this place as their own post. As kind of I don't know, I think it was something to do with, this place kind of being a temporary little, station. So then, they could have quick access to what's going on. So that's why, that's why this place kind of becomes the FOB. This stuff all here. It kind of just gets, gets repurposed. I need to go take in my groceries. My mom just got home. I will be right back. Also, happy Mother's Day. Don't leave. I expect to see more people on this stream when I'm back, boy. Anyway, BRB. I'm back! Oh my goodness, you do not realize how quick I speedrun that. Anyway, what was I on about? FOB being created. And they were very suspicious of anyone who was trespassed on government property. Because, hold on, the birthdays weren't a well-known threat at this time, and they were still curious about its abilities. They could have gone so far as to think Logan was a mimic. You know, basic stuff like that. Anyway. Holy hell. This boss is sick. July 25th, 2003. Sick. This is from the point of view of Josh, who is fucking around and finding out who birthday is. These are also the 2022 voice lines, as the voice actor for Josh, I think at the time, I wasn't very good with. So, you know.
If you're hearing this, get out.
These initials are supposed to be Cameron, a character that appears in Season 2, the general leader of the GIU, and, I forgot who this guy is. I think he was supposed to be a cut concept of what Johnny Mitchell was supposed to be.
He's coming.
Like, I was loosely writing Johnny. I think this is supposed to be Johnny. And I think that says, "Who is my next victim?" Probably should have put it in bigger text. Anyway, this is one of my favorites. It provides a lot of insight into the lore. On April 1st, 2021, two men named Logan and Josh went missing after calling each other. General Andrew, who was kind of like the big brother of this series, because, like, you never really see him, you just kind of hear that he's, like, you know, overseeing things. General Andrew sent 3 people to where he was last seen, our potential new FOB, to take pictures every time motion was captured. This is what the camera saw. April 3rd, 2021. So this is 2 days after the disappearance, I think. 11:59 p.m., the agents leave the building. As we can see, the golden helmet symbolizes Special Forces training. So this guy's good. Nothing else is captured until 4:26 a.m. I pulled these times out of my ass, by the way. I just want you all to know that. That right there, birthday leader. Oh my goodness. Hello, my Shayla. Now, this is a depiction. This is a very morbid depiction, and it's revealed later on, if you listen to the camera logs, that this is supposed to depict a scientist in the, not Division 335, the Guerrilla Research Administration Facility. And basically, Birthday Leader just escaped, along with other variations of his DNA that they were experimenting on, because some dude infiltrated the facility and, like, gassed them all, so they went rabid. And this guy, he's basically so damn scared of facing Birthday Leader's wrath that he chose to commit, you know. So basically, that's what we're seeing here. And that's supposed to be Dr. Rickman, the main lead experimenter. And this kind of looks like a black man named Tyrese, like about to skull fuck me from behind. But no, OMG, that guy. Yeah, dude. Anyway, this is subject to... Shh, I didn't say that. Let's just say this is a guy who's important from season 3 to 4. He's being foreshadowed very early on. And this is to symbolize how he is above everything. Like, he's just like, you know, he's like almost like a puppet master in a way.
So, what
I don't like the people from this. Like, Tingle and this random guy.
do we want
I
with
don't
this
like
guy?
this.
Yeah. Alright then.
Yeah, Tingle's voice did not drop. His balls were not dropped by the time this came out. But this is supposed to be Logan after he got beat the hell out of.
Logan.
Anyway, this is just a whole interrogation thing of the GIU Special Forces guy. Basically, they're super paranoid and sporadically asking questions, making sure that this dude isn't about to kill everyone in a 5-mile radius. So the reason this dude is just coming in to interrogate him and then lets him free is out of fear that if he comes back, and then we don't even see, like, it's like POV, you skip a cutscene or something. But here's the canonical reason. All I'm going to say is Logan got ambushed by a very obscure variant. One that I have not made a single video about, but I was planning on dropping one for Volume 2. Presumably, probably, I might actually drop one today, actually, if we have enough time. But, you know, basically, Logan got ambushed and put into a state of limbo by this guy, this obscured variant that nobody knows about. Like, not even the GIU knows who these people are. And then the backwards text is supposed to be that big black guy. Oh. Wait, we got characters. Oh. Who could that be? Oh, and now he's looking through his face. Oh, yep. Now he's looking at the stump. And then we get a zoom in on their names, which are supposed to be their initials. Now, these initials aren't exactly names, but the first letter of the numbers. This guy is just... We'll see him later. He's the guy in the video who's, like, emitting the big backwards top messages and stuff. I'll give a cookie to whoever decrypts this video. I think Tingle already did a while ago, so I'll give him another one, I guess. And who could that be at the campfire? It's almost like these guys are important later in the series. And then you know, Logan being Logan just frantically runs like hell. And then that. It will all make sense. You know, things making sense is a very common theme in the early parts of the GIU, and why? Well, it'll all make sense. I'm just saying.
Here at the GIU, we have
This is basically a recap.
decided to summarize
No
our
real
nucleus
lore
creature
significance
that's
here,
active
just-
around the map, but with its counterpart, we can say quite a bit. The stalker stalks its prey until it sees perfect timing to kill them, and also
Yeah, the
has some
stalker's pretty
capability to hijack our transmissions
This guy's made more appearances than we think.
to lure victims. If you see any
Basically, if you ever see like a broadcast being hijacked, it's in season 1 specifically, it's likely that red guy.
of these characteristics, disassociate yourself from the threat. Thank you.
And then I think there's like a where is, and then the last name of Cameron in this. There it is, hold on. Where is King in all this? Which is the alias of Cameron in the GIU. Basically asking, where the hell is this guy? We later find out he was on a 3-month-long business.
Hello, guys.
This is Adam.
It's Adam.
Yes,
And this is my
Adam.
buddy Jack.
Let's just like skip
Jack.
this because it's really
you're
it more provides us insight on like civilian life and all.
The fact you.
Because they're really pissed off over.
It's all some elaborate hoax for us to stay inside.
you know, this is their favorite shopping mall. They used
Why
to go there all the
exactly?
time.
That is a goddamn good question.
But like, you know, these guys, the GIU sort of
But today,
took over this
we're gonna
place
find
and
out.
got pissed.
Jack, tell the camera what you have to say to the government.
Shit, but that's fucking bullshit lying to us.
Yeah, they're just
Be the
angsty
gayest
fools.
thing I've ever seen, except for you.
Yeah, I know that there were some past members of the GIU who were like people who worked on the series who really liked Adam.
Like, there's literally nobody.
Like, they really liked Adam's personality, which, whenever I made Adam, I sort of just made him as, like, one of those stereotypical rebellious teenagers who, you know, unfortunately, his ways catch up
I
with him in
agree.
the video. You actually don't see what happens to Adam as the camera cuts in.
The fact you agree is crazy. Alright, let's go to the
Crazy.
forest. What the fuck is that?
It's $10 says that it's a homeless man.
A plus repiping again. $10 says that it's a homeless man. Let's go.
The fact I remember that.
Oh, I bet.
That was probably my favorite
Excuse
part
me?
of this. I almost
Who the
laughed.
hell are you?
And then he just, like,
Did you see his
runs out.
eyes? What the fuck? Holy shit!
Now, the reason he's standing there is out of, like, should I help him or should I run? Which looks at, oh my Jesus, that was mistake. Oh, I don't even remember putting that text. Hold on. Something is protecting Logan. Lore! Oh! What's protecting Logan? What put him in stasis? Oh, the questions! The answers! So many questions, so little information! Anyway. Man, Film Theory could cook. I don't like this video. I used a bunch of voice lines from, like, Black Mesa and Half-Life, and I don't like these.
So, who is this guy? All I know for sure is he's been killing my buddies. Oh yeah, he'll pay. He will definitely pay.
Target! Shit! Contact!
There was supposed to be a Josh, like, screaming for help right before that, but I couldn't do it because I don't know the Josh voice actor anymore. He's in his own little world nowadays.
Shit! Contact! Move! That's him! Go! Go! Push! Push! Fall back! Fall back! Somebody! Help me! Help! No!
Well, another Logan video. I consider this like a rebound in the series. Oh, there's some like shit in the description of this too. If we look, I've been stuck in this place for God knows how long. It looks like just like home, but it's completely devoid of people. It's either I'm actually stuck here or I'm just going insane ever since Josh died. Every day I hope this is all some nightmare I'm having and that I wake up and see my friends again. Logan. So basically, he's been stuck in here for a while. He's losing his sanity. Oh, and this is where he gets the flashback of the mysterious figure. And then, yeah, it zooms in, you know, it's low.
Area and lore is there. The skin been found
this
to
is
have
like
an
big
extremely
stuff.
high
This is where I
tolerance.
first heard this. Now, there's some weird lore implications here, because I don't actually have an exact time frame between the birthday experiments and the actual series. It's either, like, around, like, 3 to, like, 5 to 10 years before, but, like, I also got to work out the ages, like, the canonical ages of the people. So, you know, there's just a lot that's... I like this. I felt so unnerved the first time I made this and, like, reviewed it. Yeah, this has a lot of lore implications. There's a little few inconsistencies, but there's, like, you know, they're after me as well. You know, there's, like, all kinds of cryptic shit, which I'm pretty sure from whenever I made this, it's being told from the point of view of my character, my OC character. They're after me as well. Which is basically like a... Oh, I love this video. I went into a public lobby and I just recorded, like, all the gorillas goofing off. This is supposed to talk about how Birthday Leader is supposed to be, like, a government cover-up in a way. Oh, 1742. 1738! Anyway, hold on. Let me goof off in the live chat real quick. I just gotta see something. Oh, wait, can I make a poll on here? Ah, damn, I can't. Hold on. I'm gonna go on the polls and, like, see if I should do a code yet. Director's commentary. Alright, so, yeah, collectively everyone decided. Get on. Alright, record Sean video, which is the next video. Start poll. I'm not sure if we'll have enough people, though, because there's some specific members that I want in here. And that consists of, like, I kind of want J-Rob to get on, because he's Mitchell, and I want to develop Johnny Mitchell quite a bit. The Asians leave the bill... What? 11:59 p.m. The Asians leave the building. Oh! Okay, bro. National Institution for Science and Logistics. That's based as fuck, Baxel. Are you making a project, Baxel? I know you're making a project, you sneaky little fucker. Man, I just had like a brief, like, mental state's taking a little bit of a toll lately. Ugh, not good. Not nice. Not very nice. Ugh. Doesn't feel too great. Man. Anyway, I think I should get on just to get my mind off some stuff going on. I wasn't even planning on streaming today because it's a bit just, not liking how recently things have been going. But other than that, I think that to be optimistic, I see a very bright future with the series and various Cameron sitcom projects. So I'm sure that should be fun. But I'm gonna see if I can start the code now. Hold on, I'm gonna tag everyone. I found the OG image. At everyone, who's getting on? Alright, I just need to get the clarification before I do anything too big. Why am I hearing like weird ass vibration noises? Was Monroe, Virginia. Dude, you should make an ARG set in Kecksburg, USA. And you know, the reason I say Kecksburg, it's because there was this one like weird little space object. Ugh. Anyway, there's this weird little space object that like fell from the sky into like the woods near Kecksburg, and a lot of people speculated that it was this Nazi war machine called Die Glocke, which means the bell in German, and it was like this weird little anti-gravity fart machine or whatever, you know, cool stuff. But anyway, we have 5 people in the stream. Who wants to get on? I'm gonna like, all right, everyone vote. Everyone vote. Vote. Who wants to hop on? Question mark. Me. No. Alright. Y'all ready? Y'all ready for this? Administrative Bureau of Advanced Research Projects. Cool. Team Snapchat. Oh, it's probably like, what the hell was it? Oh, yeah, Mother's Day. I literally said Happy Mother's Day earlier, and I just, like, completely... Baxel, what is this cryptic ass shit? Well, I think, I used to do this too. I think it's a way of promoting his new series, which, if it's a new series, I will watch it and review it on stream just for you, Baxel, because you know I love you. Anyway, I'm going to ask Gavin if he's available. You free? Question mark. Alright, let me see if my bro gets on. Oh shit, he's offline. Don't worry. Oh, I haven't been worrying, Baxel. What's going on, man? Message retracted. Why do you keep like retracting your messages, bro? What's going on there? Anyway, once we get the confirmation out of Gavin, we're good, basically. We're good to hop on. Fuck, either way, I can just make some personal... You know what? I want to make another video to provide insight on what's going on with Logan and how he became how he got into limbo and stuff. So you know what? Let's do that. I'm going to see if my Gorilla Tag needs to update before I do anything big. You guys sit tight. I'll be like 3 seconds. I need to clean my room. Holy hell, before it gets out of hand. Ugh, where the fuck? Why did I put my shit in here? Come on, what is wrong with you, Cameron? You don't put your stuff in the bag where it can develop stick drift, you fucking dumbass. I had to get a new... excuse me. I had to get a new controller the other day because this one kept getting stick drift. So I had to get another one. It works like a charm, don't get me wrong, but like I'm still very dreading the idea of having stick drift again because that would really piss me off. Declassified records. Alright, there's gonna be some GIU declassified documents pretty soon. Like, you know, like I might actually make like a mockumentary or some cool stuff like that. Like, I heard about the Poughkeepsie tapes. I'm not going to go that far with the scare factor, but, you know, I like the idea of making a mockumentary. Like, fictional characters, but, like, as if it's, like, a real thing in the world, you know? I would love to do that. Hold on. I think Gorilla Tag may need updating for me. I don't know. Does it? No. Wait, does it? Fuck, what? Is it gonna say I'm like an older version or something? Because it just had like the option to update. Ah, balls. Yeah, it needs to update. The good news is it'll probably be like a couple seconds, so, you know. Hold on, I'll like put on some like Subway Surfers gameplay so you guys don't get bored. Hold on. Hold on. Just stay on, guys. Stay on. Sean.mp4. 10 blicks in my armory. I'll just put on Subway Surfers gameplay for you guys.
The joy.
This is like some gay insurance ad. Give me like 3 seconds. I promise I'll entertain you guys before this starts. Hold on. While my thing updates. I'm pretty sure it's already done updating. No, it isn't. Oh my goodness. Hold on. Why is there so many damn ads? This sucks, man. Anyway, I'm gonna put on my display capture. Skip ad. Alright, you guys watch Subway Surfers gameplay. Chat. I'll turn it down. Thank you for bringing this to my attention, Gavin. Oh my goodness, it's like not. I'm still like 166 mega. What's it called again? NB something. What is NB? Hyper compressed Zenless Zone 0 NB. Don't ask why that just came out of my mouth. That just like conceived in my brain. Like, I don't know, sometimes words are just like not enough to explain my mind. It's... Well, let me tell you guys stories. So there was this one time, the first time, before he left, he was like, Cameron, I love your series and your acting was way better than Safety Tips for Gorillas, which was automatically a big boost for me at the time in 2022. Obviously, 2022 here, keeping the visionary stop. Hold on. Okay, fine. Okay, there you go. Alright, I'll like make it like super silent. Yeah, like. Hold on, like. Okay, that works. I think that works. Okay, anyway, what I was gonna say, story time. In 2022, I met Xenom for the first time and asked him to review the GIU, and that's when I gained my like rabid following across the Gorilla Tag community and stuff. And hold on, my breath or something. There's something I ate that like caused my breath to make my headset foggy. Hate when this happens. But hold on, give me like 5 seconds. All right. I'm loading up. Hyper compressed Andy porn. What the fuck? Am I having stick drift again? Well, it's not on the shitty controller, like the really bad one. So it's on my the controller that I used to like look around and stuff. What the hell? That's not good. Yeah, I mean, I feel like if I just like lay off a little bit on the sticks, it should be okay. I'm just gonna secure a spot in this code. I'm gonna release the code to everybody, to like the wild people out there. We're all gonna get into character. We're gonna do this. Oh, I smell good. Holy hell. Dior Sauvage Eau de Parfum is pretty good in my opinion. That's the main fragrance I wear. I also have Jean Paul Gaultier La Mal de Parfum or whatever. Like the black one. Anyway. It's almost done, by the way, chat. Don't worry. It'll be like a couple more minutes. Just give me some time. It's like 500 out of 700 right now. I think it stopped. No, it didn't. I don't know. Recently, one of my games stopped updating for a period, and it was like really pissing me off. And I had to restart my headset and like do so many other things, and it really was just so fucking annoying. Move your head, then press a headset volume button to select. What? What's that mean? Move your head and press a headset volume button to select. What? What does that mean? I'm pretty sure if I like hold the volume button or something, like power, it like hard restarts the Oculus or something. Oh, I need to get a Quest 3 sometime soon. I might save up for that sometime because I'm gonna be pretty employed over the summer. So that's gonna be nice. I sure hope it's a good salary. Ugh. I don't know, if I'm like only slaving away for like $1 every hour, then I'm gonna like shit my pants. But you know, I'm sure I'll have enough. I'm sure I'll be fine. But anyway, in short, by the end of this year, I'll be fucking loaded, so that's gonna be fun. Okay, just give me some time. It's almost done. The viewer count is regressing. This is not good. Not good. Oh, fuck. This, I don't like this. I don't like this, chat. Oh my goodness, it's almost done. It's at like 600. 692. 600. Okay, so it's like 90 gigabytes. Millibarts left. Okay, it's almost done. Just give me like 30 seconds. 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I lied, but it's like pretty close. So like 30 more gigabytes. It's like 660 out of 692. Oh yeah, it's going pretty bad. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Huzzah! Dude, my like magical powers aren't fucking working. What the hell? Oh, it's It's at 692 out of 692. It just needs to like install or something. God, I hate updating games on Oculus. It's so annoying. Oh, it's installing. It's installing. All right, I'm gonna make the code now. Hold on. Zooey Mama. Hold on. Code G. Right now, I'll do Should that work? Hold on. I want to see if like that's like exceeds the character count at all. Hold on, just like give me like 3 seconds. Promise. Like literally, I know I'm begging you guys for more time, but like literally, I just need to make sure this is an actual like code I can use. Hold on, I want to see if it's valid. Okay, there we are. The mines are now leased by Gorilla Core. Oh, that's nice. I should sign up for that. G-I-U-M-P. Okay, it is valid. Okay, cool. Join. Hold on. Join up. Alright, let me just make the announcement to the server. Alright. At everyone, code GIUMP4. Alright, please tell me that it's... Okay, please tell me this farting works, man. Alright, perfect. I'm gonna like sit in the stump or something and like jerk off. Alright, I'm gonna sit at the board. Hold on, give me like 5 seconds. I'm gonna go. Hold on, I just gotta go like practice some, shenanigans. Oh, I'm shitting violently. It's all over my walls. Oh, I'm so back. So fucking back. Ugh. Hello, my friends. Hello, everyone. Hello? The Jew gang? Wait, guys? Where are you neurodivergent fart holes? Oh, the caves, fuck. Damn, okay. Well, someone just died or something. What the doo-doo sauce? I know, right? My game lags like a bitch nowadays. Oh, Snoozer is also playing Gorilla Tag. That is sick. Let me see the stream. Let me just look at the stream real quick. Cerveza Cristal. Cerveza Cristal. Hello, everybody. Oh, shit, not good. Alright. We gotta get to filming soon, chat. I just need a couple more people. I mean, you know what? I need like 2 more people for this. Like, it's like at least. Ah! You wanna know why I got kicked out of the game? You wanna know why? Why? The Jews, they did it. You sound like Alex Jones. Gorilla Core, follow the Centrals. Let's go! We're gonna go invade hell like one. Hell yeah, brother. But I don't know how to take a poop. I need to take a poop, but I don't know how to take a poop. So I take a shit, but I don't know how to take a shit. So I try to take a piss. It's all gloopy. Yeah, it's like it's purple. Lego. Holy shit, they made the GIU in actual Gorilla Tag. This is like when they put a gravesite at where you killed birthday leader. They once put a gravesite in like 2022 Halloween where like the exact spot you killed birthday leader. I think Lemming likes us. I love you, Lemming. Follow the giggles. I mean, siggles. Gorilla Core needs you. Yeah, I know. Like, the graphics are like totally overhauled. Oh. My fucking geek card. My fucking geek card. Okay, sir, we gotta film something, chat. Because there's a video I need to make. I have my fucking geek card. My motherfucking geek card. Geek card, more like geek bar. Hey, we have like 4 people. I think we can do the video of the unknown variant. Holy shit, it's Banana Bob. We're down here. We're coming up to the stump because we need to make a video. Hello! Hello, Banana Bob! Hello! You know, I think this can work. So, I'm gonna see who is what. So, me, some kind of accomplice. I'll ask J-Rob to get on, my favorite gooner. Where the hell's J-Rob? Join? Yeah, for real, like, why would he ever be Sean? I want to make content for Johnny Mitchell, but J-Rob is never on! Pussy! Full fisting that pussy! 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 Yeah, they're pretty creepy. Pussy! Yes, we need to make 2 videos today. We need to drop 2 videos. That's right. Count them. 1, 2! Nice ear... nice nose ring, freak. Nice pussy, wiener. Nice candy cane. Nice umbrella, Shabriba Haduma. Yeah, fuck you too, you beanie wearing fuck. I need water. I need water. I need water. What the fuck? Anyway, chat, I need like 2 people to be a very specific characters. And 2 people to be very specific characters. So I need to be actually Logan. This is an insight onto how Logan got into limbo. P.U. Anyway, sure. Alright, let's do like a collective vote here. Who wants to do the Sean video first? Alright, so... No, that shit down. My heart does not go out to you. My heart goes out to you. General Andrew at his inauguration. My heart goes out to you, GIU. Bismillah. Oh, wait, wrong guy. Alright, so I need like 2 birthday variants. So we need someone here to be notably a birthday. Specifically, I think we should have Baxel as a birthday, and then like this random dude just being an accomplice of like Cameron. Like my little attaché or something. Hell, I mean, I was planning some like dialogue right before the attack earlier today. And one of the things was talking about Eric Peterson, who's the new guy in the GIU, who's like, he's the guy who like 1v1 the slasher and won, so he's pretty cool. And I was, you know, he's kind of psychotic. And we could also make a reference to how, you know, I voice him as well, so like maybe it's like, Eric Peterson sounds pretty similar to you know that? Yeah, Sean, it's him! It's Pooping Fart! It's his brother David! Anyway, we need Gemus as the slasher because that's his first ever role in the GIU. Yeah. We need someone to be like a type 2 or something because they're the pretty common ones. Type 2 is like the red 9. Like everything else 0. As if there was. What? Have you seen the Minecraft schizophrenia mod? Man, I need... which one of you is Banana Bob? Because I want you to be with me as a GIU member. You become a GIU person. So just like all black and then like, you know. Or you could do all white if you want to make your character look special or something. Like, I don't know. I don't mind. And then just put on like ideal gear. You know. Ooh, special forces. That's right. Hell yeah. Oh wait, this is season 1, Cameron, so I probably gotta add the bow tie. I keep forgetting I'm with my season 1 wardrobe. Yeah. Cameron, I'm busting. What the fuck, J-Rob? I don't know. That's weird, Gemus. That's not nice. I don't think you should make rape jokes. Oh. Oh, rate your kids. I thought you said... yeah, oh! Yeah, let me review my children. Let me review my unborn children. I think it's because in Flamethrower Part 4, I make a bar about his unborn children having divorce signatures. Anyway, let's get this done. I'm gonna... Oh, really? Sick. Hell's... What? What did you guys just both say so you can hang yourself? You guys need to lighten up. Guys, I really hate to say this, but I think there's someone hanging right there. Anyway, we gotta go into the forest, ladies. Jim's birthday, not the. Mew. You know, it works. You're always doing this shit, Max. Like, whenever you had the wall stalker, you would put your name as like Wall Stumper or some shit. Yeah, Well Stumper. Anyway, you guys should totally come out here so I can coordinate this. Paxel, you can't just say that. Yeah, you know, you're not wrong. You are native yourself, so I can't really be mad at you. Anyway, we need the birthday dudes hiding in the trees and shit, so then when me and Banana Bob step down here, you guys immediately jump down and corner us. To the point, then, right as we're about to do that, Sean comes down and is like, "What's up, motherfuckers?" And like, you know, just like domes everybody. And then we have the famous line that Sean messed up like 20 times 3 years ago. "Are you guys okay?" Alright, you guys, y'all ready for this? Alright, get into positions. Alright, you. So basically, I was planning some dialogue earlier, and one of them was like, have you seen Eric Peterson's helmet cam footage? Because it's like right after he goes up to the slasher, like, bah, 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 my name's Eric Peterson, fuck you! Da, da, you know, like he just kills the fuck out of that guy. And basically, maybe either me or you pitched the idea of giving him like therapy or like a psychological evaluation, because he was pretty psychotic when he did it. So, you know, we basically just have like a little exchange about Peterson, and also just the state of how things have been going, basically to provide the viewers an insight. What? What? Like a psychological evaluation, you know, like a therapist comes in, like tells him how he, like asks him how his mental state is, type shit. Type shit. Yeah. Alright, so maybe you're just like, yeah, maybe you just like agree with me, like, yeah, I think he probably should, like. Alright, let's do like a little rough take here. 3, 2, 1, action. Hey man, have you watched Eric Peterson's helmet cam footage? I just recovered it last week. Yeah, man, he is honestly showing signs of, like, psychotic. Like, I feel like we should give him an evaluation from our therapist or something, just before things get too out of hand. Anyway, stay vigilant. The place has been crawling with birthdays lately. Oh, shit! Slasher! Hey, you guys stay back! I am not afraid of you bastards! Ugh. Oh, hell. Obviously that can be choreographed or whatever better. And then, you know, the... Are you guys okay? Yeah, you know, it works. Anyway, so we're gonna do, like, another take. We're gonna do let's do the first ever take. So everyone, get your little, like, thinking caps on and whatever the hell you guys need. And basically, you mentioned, have you seen how brutally Peterson executed that slasher? Yeah. Anyway. 3, 2, 1, action. Yeah, what's up? The fuck? It's like, I don't know. Like, just mortified. Alright, you ready for this? Nice. Alright, serious faces, chat. 3, 2, 1, action. Damn it. Peterson. He goes by Peterson. Yes, Peterson. Alright. 3, 2, 1, action. Three, 2, 1. Oh, I gotta stop laughing for like 3 seconds. Yeah. 3, 2, 1. Action.
Hey, did you see the body cam footage of Peterson brutally murdering that birthday? Or slasher, I think, is it?
Yeah, man. I actually reviewed the helmet cam footage myself. He's showing some weird signs of, like, you know, being psychotic almost. I think we gotta check him in for an eval with a therapist. Anyway, before we head in here, just stay vigilant. The place has been crawling with birthdays lately. Notably the strong ones. Alright, you ready? Yeah. Anything can happen. Oh shit, Slasher! You guys stay back! I am not afraid of you bastards! swear to God. Oh, who the fuck is that guy? What the hell was that? Man, put some fucking, like, put your back into it or something, like, you know, like. Anyway, y'all ready for this? Alright. 3, 2, 1, action. Alright, this is the take. 3, 2, 1, action.
Did you hear about Peterson's body cam footage where he murdered that slasher really brutally?
Yeah, I actually got to review it myself, being second in command. He's developed some signs of borderline psychosis there. We might have to check him in with our therapist pretty soon. Anyway, before we go in here, just remember, place has been crawling with birthdays. Anything can happen. So just stay vigilant, alright? Your special forces, just, you know, stay on guard. These guys can still overwhelm the average member, as we saw in the helmet cam footage. Oh shit! Slashers! Hey, man, oh, you need help.
Are you guys okay?
Yeah? Where the hell did you come from?
Up there. I mean, at least we got that part. Just start here. Start here. Because we already got the upper part here done. Was that good?
I mean, maybe don't sound like retarded when you're like, up there, up there. BRB chat.